Let's get serious. Habaki!
What is going on, everybody? NestleLoverXOX here, and welcome back to some classic Modern Warfare 3 gameplay straight from theater mode, like the old days. Remember theater mode? I remember theater mode. Call of Duty World War II. Remember theater mode? Anyway, Modern Warfare 3 just got backwards compatible like 2 or 3 days ago, and so we hopped on and we started playing, and I got this gameplay. It's the only decent gameplay I could get because the games were, as you can tell in the video, laggy as hell. Like really, really laggy. Like this was the only game that I did really well in. Every other game was practically unplayable for 90% of the game, and I just couldn't do anything because it was just lagging so badly. But Modern Warfare 3 is backwards compatible. It's lit. It's pretty nice. But I kind of wanted to talk about backwards compatibility, like in general, and my top 5 games that I would like to see backwards compatible in the fall of 2018. These are probably not going to happen. I don't think Microsoft has explicitly stated anything about what's happening in the fall, but I would assume that they are going to have a huge catalog of games that are going to be backwards compatible in the fall, because, you know, that's what they do. So this is my wish list for backwards compatibility in 2018, and yeah, so we'll see where things go. Number 1 is probably a game that's not going to be backwards compatible, but it's my favorite game of all time, and I would love to see a remaster of this game, not just backwards compatibility, but Azuric Rise of Parathia. By the way, I've done Let's Plays of all these games on my YouTube channel. If you are so inclined to watch them, if you're like, what the hell is Azuric Rise of Parathia? Let's Play. Fucking go to my channel. Fucking look through my playlists. It's in there somewhere. But Azuric Rise of Parathia is a game that Microsoft hates, so I don't think it's going to be backwards compatible, but it's my favorite video game ever made, ever. And so if they made it backwards compatible and I could play it on the Xbox 360 or on the Xbox One, and I didn't have to use the hamburger controller, the Duke, to play it, would be just spectacular. And if Microsoft makes a remaster, or somebody buys the rights and makes a remaster, you know, I would be lost for words. That would be incredible. I love that game to death. You know, just the ability to not have to use inverted camera on it would be amazing. But yeah, definitely number 1 for backwards compatibility. Azuric Rise of Parathia, best game ever of all time. Number 2 would be several games. That would be Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, and Splinter Cell Double Agent. If I had to pick one, I would probably say Splinter Cell Double Agent, because it's my favorite game of those 4. But hell, if you're going to remaster them, why not remaster all the good ones, right? So, Double Agent, but I'd say remaster, or not remaster, but backwards compatibility for Splinter Cell. Hell, remaster all of it. Remaster all of the games. That backwards compatibility for, you know, all those Splinter Cells, you know, and then just delete Conviction and the new one that I can't even remember what it's called. I did a Let's Play on it. I can't remember what Splinter Cell, the one where Michael Ironside didn't do the voice. Professional YouTuber who doesn't know what video games are. I actually don't even remember what it's called. Whatever. Just delete those from the world. Conviction and the other one, delete them from the world. They need not exist. Number 3 would be Tony Hawk's Underground and/or Underground 2. I love these games. These are probably the last good skateboarding games that were ever made, ever. And no, I really don't count Skate 3 as a skateboarding game, because Skate 3 is more of a jump off your skateboard and see how many bones you can break game. It's less of an actually, like, do funny or cool shit on a skateboard game. So if I had to pick one, I'd say Underground 1. I like Underground 1 a little bit more than Underground 2. Although Underground 2 had some funny shit to it, so it's a little difficult as to which one I would pick. Probably Underground 1, though. Number 4 would be Soul Calibur 5, the game that for some reason still isn't backwards compatible, even though Soul Calibur 2 and 1 are backwards compatible. I don't really know why Soul Calibur 5 never became backwards compatible. Maybe because Bandai Namco saw the negative reception of Soul Calibur 5 and didn't really think that it deserved backwards compatibility, but as you know, my waifu for lifu is from Soul Calibur 5. Um, and I was #1 in the world for Soul Calibur 5 on the several leaderboards for 3 or 4 months. Um, and I played an abhorrent amount of Soul Calibur 5, and there are many, 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 many videos of Soul Calibur 5. My entire channel is like based around Soul Calibur 5. I love that game a lot, and I would really like to see it backwards compatible. Speaking of, I've been thinking about channel rebranding. We're talking about that. But yeah, Soul Calibur 5 definitely needs the good old backwards compatibility, especially before Soul Calibur 6 comes out. I feel like that should happen, and then Soul Calibur 6. Make it happen, Bandai Namco. And number 5, Need for Speed Most Wanted, and or Underground 2. I'm thinking Underground 2 would probably be a more fun remaster, a more fun backwards compatibility. Any of those Need for Speeds in that golden era, right? Underground 2, Most Wanted, and Carbon. If those got backwards compatibility, that would be spectacular and amazing, and it would be fantastic. I'd probably have to say Most Wanted, though, because Most Wanted is probably the most refined of those games that has the most amount of content. Maybe Underground 2. I really like the customization in Underground 2 a lot, so I'd flip-flop between those two. But yeah, those are my fucking top 5 games that I would see backwards compatible. This is in no way what I think is going to happen. It's probably going to be, you know, Halo or Call of Duty or something, because, you know, Modern Warfare 2 backwards compatible because, you know, microtransactions or whatever. Um, because, you know, Microsoft. Um, but yeah, that's about it. Let me know if you guys have a list down in the comments below. And I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe if you did. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.